I've been waiting for this game for so long, ever since the first one came out, and I just enjoyed it. I know people say walking simulator and all that, but like this game is just an experience that I don't think a lot of people, really truly understood. But I mean, everyone got their opinion. But I'm excited that the collector's edition randomly appeared at my door at like 11:30. I'm recording this on a Tuesday when it dropped, but I probably won't upload this until either Thursday or Friday, just so it's out for everyone, so no one accidentally gets spoiled. Damn, actually a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I remember this. I don't know how to pronounce that. Quokka, probably. Damn. Okay, I did not know you got this much stuff. I'll be honest. No, I'm gonna be honest. The playthrough that you guys are gonna watch is probably, I might keep these short and sweet. They could be anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes long. I want to experience, I'm not skipping any cutscenes, and I will probably not be talking over any of the cutscenes either, to be quite honest with you. And I just want to record this. I didn't record my first playthrough, but do we do a recap or just new game? Nah, we don't need to. All right, autosave, that's fine. Let's just keep it on. I didn't even notice. Was there a brutal in the last one? I don't think so. It was just hard, but brutal sounds kind of crazy. That's definitely going to be an achievement for sure. I don't care if y'all know my birthday. Let me go ahead and put it in. Normally Kojima got, I remember Metal Gear Solid 4, when it was your birthday, they actually had the troops give you, a whole entire, like, a cake, and then sung you a song and all that for your birthday, which was pretty cool, because Kojima's always doing that stuff. But I am just overly excited for sure. This is the playthrough. I won't lie. I'm just going to preface it right now. The playthrough itself probably will not be crazy enjoyable to watch. The only reason why I say that is because this is a game you have to experience for yourself, and I don't necessarily think you're going to get that experience from watching. But regardless, once there was an explosion. Wait, wasn't this the intro to Death Stranding 1? Normally it was Norman Reedus talking though. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation, a void out. Alright. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't have someone narrating this. Cities became isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. Which, yes, that was from the first game. And to unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. Okay, so I guess they're giving me a recap anyway, so that's nice. But on that day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though the UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Which, yep, that's how it ended. He took off his cufflinks. Whoa, what's this? A lot of servers. And the whale's still on the beach 11 months later. Okay, so this is taking 11 months after Death Stranding 1. Okay. I'm excited. I don't think y'all realize how excited I am.
Me? I've always loved porters.
Is that fragile?
Through freezing rain.
Or
and
fragile?
wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to
So
the
they
outside
had
world.
Sam narrating
And
the
I
first
know
game and Fragile
they'll be back
narrating the
again
beginning of the second game.
today.
Interesting.
-61.
It's crazy how, like, the engine that they're using just makes it look so real. This is crazy. Like, that looks great. I'm playing on the PS5 Pro. I will honestly say there's no shot that it's going to be recorded like I'm playing on the PS5 Pro, but because I think I need a better Elgato and a computer and all that. But regardless, this looks amazing. I don't know if there's another game that it came out this year that looks this great. Wow. and the Wood Kid doing the music. I got the record, a little collector's edition vinyl or whatever, and listened to a lot of the music. And To the Wilder is like a great song, but all the songs are bangers. But I don't know if they're gonna be demonetizing me, so I kind of want to go ahead and talk over it a little bit, just because I don't want to get my video striked or anything. So I'm just kind of playing it by ear. But I'm just so excited because I know it's Kojima. It's a Kojima game. You know there's gonna be some crazy stuff happening for sure. I wonder who those porters are. Is that maybe Sam, possibly? I don't know. Just, my gosh, the landscapes just look amazing. Okay, I think we're coming into gameplay, maybe? Oh yeah, I remember watching Summer Games Fest, a little thing. So this, yeah, I remember this from the showcase they did. It just looks so good, though. Wow. Good old Sam. Norman Reedus. And I think he has Lou with him, right? Yep, there.
-61.
Hey.
Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun
This song is a banger, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm liking this.
I see
Oh, look at him. Look at the little baby. I gotta make sure I don't fall off the mountain and actually kill the kid, you know? Oh my gosh, just look at this. This could be a screenshot of the song. Oh my god. The under or upside down rainbow. My gosh, just the. Ooh. Well, okay, they did say that the music kind of either slows down or goes faster depending on routes you take, and if you're sprinting, not sprinting, and all that, which is just crazy. So, all right, hold L1. Oh, okay, so we got, how many meters is that? 1,000, almost 1,100 meters. Well, people are gonna get their fix of calling this a walking simulator because you start out having to walk 1,000 meters. Damn, that's fine. I'm kind of getting my footing with this again. Okay, so the Ultra deck is still the exact same as it was. Okay, get the blood bag. Take that. I'm seeing footsteps. Are these footsteps from other players or the? Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, I forgot this is a part of the game. Wow. This is just awesome. I'm already loving this. I mean, I'm extremely biased when it comes to Hideo Kojima games, but this is, oh shit, okay, I mean, I'll fall. But yeah, that's awesome. Now, I'll try to skip around if, like, I won't have record me doing any of the side stuff, whether it's, you know, deliveries to, that are just, you know, random deliveries that don't matter to the story. Or just, you know, try to keep everything as the interesting part as possible. And then we'll probably end up getting the platinum a little bit later and just figure it out from there. But, alrighty. I mean, we're making slow little progress. Potential gate quake detected. Okay. Hold. Okay, so it's the same as when you're like walking down, so you don't lose balance. Okay, I'm glad they kept those buttons the same. Gate quake measuring 4 on the G scale. So there's gonna be earthquakes and stuff, and I think they said there's also gonna be like avalanches, like if it's during the snow. If it's like during the snow, or I mean winter or something, which is cool. And they said things that happen within the world stay. So if there's an earthquake and like a mountain decides to crumble. Oh, we gotta soothe Lou. Let me see this. Gotta make the baby happy. Is it gonna be like how it was before? Oh yeah, you get to move the controller to make rock them up and down. You could do this with the pod as well, which was cool. And notice we're standing still, and it's the same song, I believe, but the music slowed down, and it's just very, very light. That's awesome. I like that. I don't think I've ever seen a game do that, where music changes depending on how you're playing and what you're doing and the route you're taking. Like we're in the easy route, I would say right now, where it's just kind of normal land, so the music's normal. It was getting a little bit crazy because we were, you know, up high. So I'm assuming once we take a route back there again, we'll probably go there. It looks like I can just follow these footsteps. I wonder if these footsteps are, because maybe I didn't read it when it was on screen or something, but I'm wondering if this is like the best case or if this was like what a previous porter did, you know, another Sam in another world, kind of how like you could see phantoms in, you know, Dark Souls. I wonder if it's like that. I can't wait though to start like building, you know, random structures and all that like I did in Death Stranding 1, because that was the fun part of just like building structures, getting random likes. It was just always a fun time. But I guess we can, well, I don't know. I want to see if the music picks up real quick, and then if not, we'll go ahead and skip ahead a little bit, because I just want to see if we get towards the top, will the music start going crazy again like it was, because right now it's still soft, which I like. I'm just curious. Okay, we're kind of going out of the way of where the objective is, which that's fine. It's fine. A little scenic route, probably the safest route, more than likely. My gosh, even the lighting, like the lighting of the world looks so good right now too. Oh, yep. Okay, starting to pick up the moment we came up here. Okay. That's one thing though. They had Ludwig do the music for Death Stranding 1, as well as having certain artists like Low Roar and Churches do the music. This time, I believe you had Caroline Polachek do the main song for On the Beach, but then you had Woodkid do like pretty much the rest of the music, and I really enjoy what Woodkid did with the music. I won't lie, I didn't see any misses, but I'm curious if there's going to be some music that's not by Woodkid that we haven't heard yet. I'm just curious of that, because the album just had to do with just Woodkid himself, so I'm wondering if it's gonna, there's other artists. Damn, it is starting to rain like crazy. Okay, okay, we gotta, oh, hold, resist strong winds. Okay, damn, so there's some more stuff in this game. Back then you really didn't have to deal with any of that. It was just grip for balance, and that was pretty much it. There was none of this, you know, elements kind of making it difficult. But go ahead and skip ahead until we get closer to, you know, the objective, so you guys don't see me walk. But I mean, the game's looking cool. I'm liking this. Oh, so they still kept that. Maybe we won't skip, actually. You know, we'll skip in the future, but I'm enjoying this experience of even just like, people are gonna, I know, complain about what they're seeing when they watch other people play this. I kind of want that climbing anchor. Hold on, my camera's messed up. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, my lord. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Not grabbing that anchor. I don't know what I did wrong. I almost literally just committed Sudoku as soon as I started this game. That would have been unfortunate. Oh, we're not far. We're actually got a little ways to go, so now we won't skip. Have this be an uninterrupted playthrough. Maybe we'll do like how I did with Crash Bandicoot back in the day. Just have the playthrough be uninterrupted, even though I didn't talk at all during that playthrough, which was kind of funny. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to go past the river. Do we have a ladder? Possibly? I don't even know how to open the menus or anything in this game. I really need a refresher course. The last time I played Death Stranding was like earlier this year. It was like Death Stranding 6 years later or something like that, which it was still fun. I won't lie. It was fun. Okay, so he went through. Oh, man. That's funny timing. Okay, hold. All right. Use this menu quickly. Okay. Oh, all right. So I guess right here. Yeah, oh, you get an option to connect ladders too. Okay, my first structure. Hey, our first achievement. And the thing is, that's going to appear in someone else's world. Possibly. Well, they might not actually put that in someone else's world, since this is technically like the tutorial mission, but still. Some porter will probably use it and get likes. Okay, we made it. That was... Oh, is he sensing something? Oh, okay, okay. Hold on, BTs. Wait, we got our base right by BTs? Why are we reacting like we don't care? Am I missing something? Wait, even Lou doesn't care. Okay, now I'm confused. Well, he's just walking through. He's not getting affected. Huh. Oh, is it not real? What the hell? Is that to keep people out of his area? That's smart. But it's also really weird. Oh, okay, that's nifty. Huh, so how did he get all this though? To be in hiding, Deadman had to have helped to get that kind of technology, because that's kind of crazy. Okay, oh, that's definitely gonna be a demonetized song for sure. I'm talking over that. Wait, we cooking? I'm hearing him cook. Oh, Sean. What we making? What we making? The graphics are still crazy.
Not bad, little porter.
He got a little package. This is amazing. I love every second of this.
Okay, Lou. Time for
Oh shit. We got a lot of pictures. I saw the looted thing on the side.
Come on, open up.
Wait, hold on. How do you have a picture of him feeding what just happened just now? I'm so confused. Oh, is this fragile? Oh, yep, sure is. Huh. All right. Interesting. Putting Lou to bed, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, that's what he was in the box that the collector's edition came in. I was not expecting the box to look like that. Oh shit. Wait, he got hella technology. Oh, he probably don't know that it's fragile. I guess he has been off the grid in a minute. Okay. Oh, he doesn't want to do anything lethal in front of the kid. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he would have to hold that. I'm trying to protect you. You deal with what happened. Why does his hat say why me? Oh wait, that was like the initial posters.
Who's that?
When what you about to do with the frying pan? This ain't Three Stooges. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you don't know that it's fragile by now? She still got the same fit from, well, not exactly the same fit. Damn, Sam, you don't know yet? Also,
Fragile?
wild,
Were you cooking?
I did wild gloves.
What are you doing here?
Not gonna lie though, this was like my second favorite character in the first game. I'll let y'all guess who the first one was. Damn, we could end the first episode right here, but I feel like we're gonna get more cutscenes, so I will not. Oh, yep. He got a little heart tattoo.
Wow.
And they got a
Lou's growing
gramophone in the
fast.
back. How you get all this shot? We know who Lou is. You didn't have to put the name there.
Make a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Wait, what's that at the top right? Oh, that's like Final Fantasy 16.
You made
Look. Oh, okay. Few stories so far. Huh. Because Final Fantasy 16 had a thing where you could pause the game and see the characters and like all the stuff that was going on. So they're kind of doing the exact same thing. So it's just like a 3D printer, huh? Interesting. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm probably not gonna read all of this because I mean I kind of already know. Oh, hold on. Did they put every single thing that we found so far? Oh wait, no. This is like old stuff too. Okay,
Hooked
no,
up
we're
to the
good.
Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use
Damn.
Carol printers now too.
Guess it's
So
time
you
we
just
thought
gotta-
about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
Oh, so she always visits. Wait, so then how did he
Jumping
not
dates
recognize her?
behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
I don't want to interrupt the cutscene anymore, but I do. I'm curious what that
You care
is.
for a drink?
But she did jump a lot. I bet that jump shot came from
I should get
the
straight
ending
to
of
the
Death
point.
Stranding. Because she jumped like everyone
Business, huh?
back and
For a
forth
moment
from the
there, I
beach.
thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
She
I have
always
a
got
job
some
for
other
you.
motive. Of course she
Take
did.
it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset.
They were gonna incinerate him though, so
You'll have to
technically
work
it's not, it wouldn't even be theirs anymore. But I guess still is. But I don't know.
Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Oh, I thought she was giving us a like for a minute. What's going on? How everyone got all this technology out of nowhere? Damn, capital not city, port not city. Damn, this
Humanity
was
is
from the
still in
first
danger,
game.
Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running.
Huh.
So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
Damn.
And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
Damn, that man had a short
In case you're
term.
wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass for 1000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry
We
out
got a small
deliveries.
taste of that though earlier in the director's cut. Didn't they give us like robots and stuff that we could use to automate our stuff?
And
I guess it.
Fragile Express, of course.
Damn, she lost her job. Sure.
So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA.
Oh,
We decided to
drawbridge,
call
yeah.
ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network.
I know it's going to sound not. Well, let me stop talking for the cutscene, but
Sam, I'm asking you to go
there's
to
a
Mexico
correlation. Damn, my home? Sure.
to extend
All
the
right.
Carol network to the south.
Done. I'm
Just
ready
like
to
you
go.
did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now,
Oh, so
I'm
she's
coming to
working for
you.
him technically. Okay.
so, what do you say?
I get options? Damn. I would just say I'll do it, but let's go ahead and say why me first.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one.
Oh, son.
He's
Oh, so
currently
he's still
working
in
a
here?
lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
I didn't know he was going to still be in here. Well, we might as well just go with the top. Because obviously there's going to be BTs out there. And she just talked about what the state of the environment was. So we really don't need to be asking those
That's
questions.
one reason you got more.
I do. And this one's serious.
Oh, shit. I'm asking the
There is
good
some
questions.
icky territory near that lab I mentioned.
Okay, well, that answers the other
They've
question that I
monitored
could have asked too.
adrenaline levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Damn, really? I guess, yeah, everyone was scared of him. Well, I gotta ask you something.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam.
Sounds
it's not
about
like
right.
that. They're not trying
Lies.
to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network.
So just like the first game,
Like the
okay.
internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Yeah, damn, you get the option to say I won't. I wonder if you say I won't do it, does the game end there? That's it? Then the world ends?
Yeah, all right.
Part of me wants to look that up after. I just want to know.
So you'll do it?
But I'm assuming she would take no for an answer. Or she wouldn't take no for an answer.
It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
Aww.
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
Bitch, just take care of the child without a nap. The kid is tweaking. Holy shit. Never mind, that app is fire.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be
Nope,
back
he
before
got
you
bored.
know.
Never mind, he gonna need a new app. Damn, the graphics
Link
are
up the
crazy.
region as you head south. And come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Oh, so she's staying here. I thought she was gonna put an app and then just leave. Damn, he had to get one more beer in, huh? Damn, he make that shit? I guess he did. Alright, he was staring into my soul. I was getting very confused. Episode 1, Sam. I wonder how many episodes are in here. Wait, so was it never raining though? Initially when we were walking over here? Because now I'm confused. Damn, just like the old days. Got his old gear on and everything.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Is that like a new collar or something? Or the wristband?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Okay.
Access
We
your
got all the
terminal to
technology.
view
Oh
the
shit.
map. From here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery.
Okay.
Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive,
Damn, we gotta go
you'll need
far.
to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection.
So just like the first game, we gotta go to all the other
network coverage until
porters
you're close
first.
enough to get the lab online.
Or not porters,
Your
but
first job
the
is C1. Ciudad
other places.
Nueva del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network.
Alright.
Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out.
I remember in the first game I accidentally killed a mule and forgot that I killed one, and then that shit ended my game later. I was like, what the hell? Never did that shit again.
Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Alright.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
This is a lot to
This is the
take
cargo
in.
you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece.
Alright.
It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches.
Lioness,
and
I got that from
special
pre-ordering the
just like
game.
cargo.
I think.
All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out.
Damn, so I'm gonna be
to weigh
shooting
your
people, huh?
various options as you load up.
Then we got a maser handgun. Was that a taser? Okay. And then we got a blood bag and a ladder. We're gonna need some other shit though. Well, it's probably fine. But okay, so what do I do? Oh yeah, I gotta place it. Okay, so we'll place that here. Oh yeah, boom. Oh shit, we learning. Utility pouch. Oh my god, I still remember everything. Okay, oh, that would require to swap. Huh? Oh, I can't attach it to my suit. I mean, I guess place it in the backpack, right? It's only like 3 more pounds heavier that way.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Looks good to me, I think. Yeah.
Finally, before heading out.
Yeah,
be
that's why
sure
you say
to properly
finally.
do
I
your
wasn't taking that long, was I?
Return to the map.
Oh, I gotta draw a
See
route
your
now.
destination?
Oh, sure.
There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think
Okay.
about what route you might take from your current location.
Hold square to draw. Wait, was this in the last game? I mean, I just don't remember. I don't remember drawing a route before. I'll be honest. Hold on, I'm confused. I'm just going. I want to like go around this. Oh, there's an added marker. I didn't even see that.
See what
Okay.
hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these
Oh,
challenges
okay,
head
so
on
we got one
and try
river.
to find a way around them.
So I
How
guess
you get
go
to your
around
destination is up to
the
you, but think it over before
go
getting
around
underway.
the bandit camp or whatever she said. Which that's easy enough. So boom, okay. What's that? Oh, it was a steep, so it's saying I could fall to my death. That's fine, we'll go around. I kind of like this actually. Oh, you can zoom in and see everything. You can see the terrain. I guess we'll just end it here. Because we could probably take it from there. It's just one more river. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Risk levels at a damn nothing, pretty much. That's fine. Oh my god. That scared me. Alright, alright.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
They were selling these on the Kojima Productions site.
Until it was ready to go.
I thought about buying one until I
Like
saw the
last
price.
time,
Was like, eh.
Be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Damn, so I'm gonna be snapping this shit off my neck the entire game, huh? Yep. That's fine, that's fine.
It won't be any harder than before either. The chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into 2 groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until
So
you
we got a
bring
lot
those
to do, huh?
terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Damn, a crypto bio. I remember that.
Hungry?
No.
Nope. He still don't want him. Oh, hell no. Bet you just, that's, oh, nah. Nah, you better start feeding him baby food. He don't eat bugs. He don't eat those.
Fragile, any trouble, I'm gone.
And the music hitting.
Don't you break my kid.
Damn, he meant every word about that. That's one thing. Are they gonna get together by the end of this damn game? Better.
Now who wants to eat?
Well, you just fed him a bug, so yeah, he definitely needs some real food. Alrighty, well, the trek to Mexico begins. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is the way it looks. That's so neat though. Like, where did he get that technology? But alright. The beginning of our journey.